We are interviewing for Gears of War 4.
How did advances in Unreal Engine 4 technology impact what you can do in this game?
What we really focused on is our materials and our lighting and all the particles we can render, really focusing on making just a beautiful image and using all the rendering, lighting and rendering capabilities of Unreal 4 and Xbox One.
How did the original trilogy's look and feel influence you heading into this game?
Well, they were really important, obviously. One of the tenets we had when we started our art direction is respect the visual essence of Gears. You know, everybody that works on the title is a big fan of Gears. I was before I played. Love the work of Gears 1, 2, and 3. And so we wanted to embrace that, respect that, but then evolve it into our own thing for Gears of War 4. So one of our main principles is what we call beauty reclaimed. So in the past, Gears was beauty destroyed. And in this Gears of War 4, because of the story, 25 years later, we have the idea of beauty reclaimed. And so what you're going to see is all these abandoned, war-torn places, and now Sarah's taking it back over again with all the overgrowth and the plants and all that kind of thing, as well as it's fall in Sarah. So we have these like beautiful reds and oranges and yellows to complement kind of the nighttime scenes.
Can you talk about the diversity of the environments in this game?
It's one of my favorite things. It's pretty amazing, and we've only shown parts of what people are going to experience in the campaign. It's very diverse, really big peaks and valleys, from sun to dark. And so it's really a great journey, and I love the journey, and I can't wait for people to play it. The look and feel of the characters, again, we wanted to respect the visual essence of Gears, the iconic armor, big strong guys, strong women, and so we really used those principles, and then we evolved it. Again, we looked at the story, so it takes place 25 years later, so all the new guys, they have a little bit sleeker armor, because when we think about the armor advancing, so they're a little bit sleeker, they move better, but they're still very strong, iconic characters, and I think, again, people are going to love this cast when they play this game from start to finish. So the weapons are really great, they're really fun. So usually what we do is we start with concept, and it would come from story, and we had a concept room working with Rod, and we would come up with ideas, and so we start with drawings and so forth, as you normally do, and we bring them into 3D, and then we prototype them in game with the game designers. So when we actually got them in game, sometimes we might change them based on how they felt or how they looked, and so then we would evolve them once we got into 3D as well, until we got weapons that we loved. So again, that was really fun, one of the most exciting things. We've got a whole new set of new enemies. So again, we started off with respecting the essence of Gears. We know that our enemies need to be big and strong, brutal. So we started from there, and then actually Rod early on had this idea of he wanted to have some shells on our enemies. And so that's really how we started. We started off with the blank page. We knew we needed to have these big strong guys. We knew we had to have some shells, but we wanted to evolve a new enemy, and that's how it started. And again, we put our great concept artist to paper, and evolved it through this concept art group into the enemies that we ended up with.
What's this game look like on PC with all the sliders turned on full blast?
It looks amazing. If you're doing HDR, 4K, it's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunning, amazing. The art team, but of course all the rendering and technical teams have done a fantastic job.